So are you one of those people who do not have a passport? Now you decided to get one and the wait is crazy. You've been waiting and waiting. And I'm sorry to tell you, it's not going to get any better. But stay tuned and I'm going to tell you what's going on with the State Department passport renewals and new passports. So stay tuned. Hey fellow travelers, it's Norman Payne from Up and Away. Today we're going to talk about an update on what's going on with the passports and the long wait. It has been crazy. The wait has gotten longer and longer and longer. And with the demand for the passports right now, believe me, it's probably going to get even longer. So I suggest you buckle up and sit tight because it's going to be a wait. The good thing is if you're trying to get a passport, great. A passport is the keys to the world. You can go anywhere when you have your passport. I have been pushing getting passports for years and I want everyone to have a passport. So please apply for your passport. If you don't do it today, tomorrow. If you're applying for a passport, the wait has been at least 10 to 13 weeks long. Now, this is compounded by mailing time as well. So if you're waiting 10 to 13 weeks, let's just say it's that 13 weeks, add on another 2 weeks in the mailing system going one way and 2 weeks in the mailing system going the opposite way. So this makes your renewal come back 14 to 17 weeks. So put this in your plan. Do not plan a trip unless you have this passport in hand. I've seen people planning trips thinking that they're going to get this passport before the trip comes. I do not advise anyone booking a trip without having their passport number the moment they put down their deposit. It just makes things simple. So if you are one of those people who are waiting and you got money on a trip, woo, good luck. If you already booked that trip, then I suggest you check with the State Department's website to see the status of your passport. You can go on the State Department's website and see what stage your passport is in at the moment in real time. So go on there and check it out. But please safeguard your trip. Get you some insurance. Get some cancel for any reason insurance. Because if it doesn't come, you want to be able to get the most back off of your trip. And most places will not insure I don't have a passport. So get canceled for any reason. I did a video on who needs travel insurance. At this juncture, you will need travel insurance to protect your trip so that you don't lose your money waiting on your passport. That's who needs travel insurance? You do. If you are new to getting your passport, congratulations. I want everyone to have a passport. So I did a video a while back on that as well, getting your passport. And everybody should have one. I don't think it's a person that should not. Like I said, it is the keys to the world. You can go anywhere. You can do anything with a passport book. Please get one. Check out my video on how to get a passport. On that video, I tell you about the different forms you need for renewing, different forms you need for getting a new passport, and for name changes. It will tell you each form and everything. Please check out that video. Back in 2019, it was taking 4 to 6 weeks to get your passport. Even in 2022, it was only taking about 7 to 10 weeks to get your passport. Now, like I said, It's 10 to 13 weeks easy. Please plan accordingly. It is no joke. As the demand for passports go up, the length of time for getting yours back increases as well. So please plan for this. I hate to see people have to cancel their trip because they did not plan to get their passport thinking that it's gonna happen overnight or something like that. It's not gonna happen. They do not work for you, unfortunately. It's a government agency, but they do not work for you. You gotta be working for yourself and making the plans accordingly. There is still an expedited process that you can go through where you can pay an extra $60 on top of the $130 to get your passport. But still, that expedited, once they got your information, your $60, it's nothing you can do to speed that up. They can say they're working as fast as they can. All of that is great. It's fine. But plan for the long haul. Don't think that they're gonna work faster for you. Please don't anticipate getting your passport back earlier than the 17 weeks that's in place. Please don't do that. It's said that the expedited route can get you your passport in 7 to 9 weeks. Okay, let's say that is true. Let's say you need your passport earlier than 7 weeks. You would have to go to the passport agency or center and request an appointment so that they can look at your case and try to get your passport expedited. But you have to already have travel plans. Now, those travel plans usually don't speed up the process if they're just for your vacation. Only if it's for an emergency, life or death, or business. But never is it for vacation. That's on you for not doing your homework and getting those things done in advance. So that's life or death or urgent travel. That's less than 7 weeks of your travel date. So if you have to go out of the country, let's say some family member passed away in another country and you got to go to that country and you don't have a passport, you can go to the passport agency or center and you have to get an appointment and they will review your case and see if they can't expedite your passport. But it's usually because it's a serious matter, not because you just need a vacation and you want to go to Cancun. That ain't gonna work. I'll put the phone number to the passport agency in the description, and I got it right here below as well. Like I said, I encourage everyone to watch the status of your passport online. You can check it online through the State Department's website. They'll give you a code and you can put in that code and watch the process of your passport as it goes through. You can also check how the passport is being processed through email notifications. So you can sign up through an email notification and they'll give you an updated status of your passport blow by blow as it's going through that process. Now, some people have gone to their local government representatives to try to get this passport expedited. Now, I don't suggest you do that. I don't know if that works or not, but some people said it has worked. For me, I say apply for your passport today. If not today, tomorrow. Go and apply as soon as possible. Don't wait till you are wanting to go on vacation. Go do it today. It's not gonna hurt. Passports last for 10 years. If you do it today, you got 10 years to plan another vacation. But do it today. If not, tomorrow. Now, the State Department ran this pilot program called the OPR, the Online Passport Renewal Process. And they did this pilot, and it worked pretty well. But it's gone now. It's supposed to come back. And with that coming back, that will help a lot of people to renew their passports because they can do it online. And I suggest to do it as soon as that comes back, to do that online if you haven't already applied for your renewal. But I think renew it now. And don't wait for the process to come back. Do it now. When they had this program going, they processed over 500,000 passport renewals. So they seen that it worked, but of course with everything, it had some quirks in it. So they had to go back and retool it a little bit. But when it comes back, I want everybody to go ahead and do this. I'm going to let you know, I'm going to probably do a short. As soon as I see the information come out there, I'm going to put a short out there and let you all know that it's out there, and go and renew your passport. Remember, most countries won't even let you in their country, on their land, if you don't have 6 months. So when you're getting close to that 6 months, when you get to 8 months, renew. Go ahead and get that out of the way. The State Department have been trying all kind of things to ease this passport surge that has been going on, because people have been getting passports like nobody business, and that's a great thing. But they had these passport fairs in a lot of different cities around the United States, and what they were doing was helping people to apply for a passport in different areas. And it wasn't just happening in the normal places that you can get a passport. It was happening in places that you wouldn't even think about, like in festivals and carnivals, and I seen it at a travel show. So all over they were trying to do this to get people to apply and get the ball rolling. And I think it was great. I think that was a great thing, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of that, because more people have to get those passports. So here's your plan. Apply for your passport no later than tomorrow. Secondly, sign up for email notifications so that you got the updated information on where your passport is in the process. Third, plan a trip, but do not plan a trip no more than 6 months. Be sure you got those 17 weeks covered with no problem before you get your passport back. Because if you do it before and that passport don't come back, shame on you. It's going to be a bad situation. If you do decide to do this, be sure you get travel insurance and get canceled for any reason, because you're gonna need it if it doesn't come back in time before you go on your trip. So be sure you get some type of travel insurance as well. Well, fellow travelers, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know about your process of getting your passport. Has it taken you a long time? Have you applied? What was the renewals like? Let me know, are you going through this situation? And tell me anything that we might have missed on this channel, and how we can tell more people about the process, because we want people to get passports. That's all I got for you today. Our paths will cross soon. If you're not a subscriber, you better hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. All right? Peace.
And please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on all my social media. Just hashtag #UpUpUpNorman, where you will find my Facebook page, my Instagram account, my Twitter page, and my TikTok page.